The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Richardson going right to the air. It's a short. And right away, he lost the football. Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Richardson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And take it right on the 30. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Cougar 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Ready?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Rig. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Bronco. Dragon 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Alert! Alert!
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And, Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First and 10, it's Richardson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Now it's Richardson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Brings up third down and 1.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Richardson looking to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ballgame.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. Touchdown! A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a 14. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Hey, Chris! Buffalo 18!
Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Fred! Unlock right!
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Third and 5.
Warriors 17, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now back to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And fights through one man. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
37-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Richardson to the air on first down. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
That's a strong running. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And a quick throw here. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Let's go now.
Second and 10.
Roll, roll, roll. 19 light.
The slot man in motion right.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check, 50, check, 18, 5 years. Cup 19, Cup 19.
On play action, they'll throw. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Press all 80.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Rig alert, 60 Maverick, 60 Mustang 19. Ready?
2nd and 6. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Viking, 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
2nd and 4. This will be caught by his big wide receiver. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Cowboy 80, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's go.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, Trap 60, Trap 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now they'll change things up.
18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
And a nice loose gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5. Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown, Patriots! From 17 yards out, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is now 14-10. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now an audible here into something else.
19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And it's fielded at the 34. 35 yards that time on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
A final shot before break. Richardson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Taken at the goal line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Pirates, 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
It's caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a nice pickup there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Off the option, that's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On 1st down, Richardson. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Well, the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now it's Richardson. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So we're back to even after the short field goal. CD, you like the decision to kick it there?
Well, I'm glad you asked me if I like it and didn't ask me if I love it, because I'm not even sure I like it, but I do get it. First job on this drive, tie the game. They did that. But now they've got to put a challenge to their offense and say, can't settle for 3 anymore, guys. We've got to get the ball in the end zone from here on out.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again. That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Back to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's to the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Steeler offense here, about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now back to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
18, 5 in. Cut 19, cut 19.
They'll look to throw now on first down. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
60 average, 60 average. Hey, Chris.
In motion goes the tight end.
Nothing, 19. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
No, no. Check, hurt, hurt. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try to move forward.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Right back to him on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Richardson working from the gun. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Richardson looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Richardson. On the move to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Their mobile quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots will add to their 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Escapes the defender. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
I like the call there, because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing now is Richardson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Richardson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And
this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at Week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in Week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10.
60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
But
they'll come up now. This is second and long. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and